believe for bisexual men is not a sexual thing. I think it's more of an attraction thing, whereas, because people have been bisexual and fell in love with men or fell in love with women or fell in love with both. So it's like, okay, well, how do you choose? Do you have to choose? Physically, I don't think bisexual men have to choose anything because really they're not devoted to either sex. So they have the option to say, I just want to be by myself, but I want to have a comfortable relationship with a man and I want to have a comfortable relationship with a woman, but I don't want to have the ring on the finger. I just want to just be able to go chill with my man.
And those you call swingers.
Or go chill with my woman. Or do, vice versa. Now, when it gets to the point where you have to say, okay, should I make a choice? I say no. Don't make a choice. Just do you. Do what y'all got to do until you decide to say, because sometimes, to tell you the truth, I believe that a lot of, maybe down low man, you already have your relationship, but bisexual men, most of the time, 9 times out of 10, bisexual men do not have a steady partner. They do not have a steady boyfriend or a steady girlfriend. They have their self, they have their life, and then they have their 2 comfort zones that they can go to anytime and say, okay, I want to have this feeling with this person tonight. I want to be able to sit up in this person's arms and cuddle and do whatever, but not have the name. Or I want to be able to sit up in this girl's arms and hold her and, depending on what that person is feeling like for that night regardless, or that day, or that week, or that year, But what's your take on bisexual? Let's talk about bisexual men. What do you think about that?
You pretty much said all of it. It's their choice of style. If they want a man, if they want to have both, they have both. That's their choice. It's the way of living.
I'm gonna read y'all a little something. I got a top 10 down low spots where down low men meet other down low men. Honey, girls, you got your ears open? Look, they probably all sitting at the radio with their ears open, like where? Okay, number 10, internet sites. This is the most popular and most known way most down low men meet each other. Websites include menfornow.com, adamforadam.com, blackgaychat.com. Wow. Blew up all the spots, all of them. Now, America. Okay, all you down low men out there that's listening. Let me tell you the spots again that you can go to. All right. Got your pens? All right. I'm going to spell it out for y'all. Down low men, check this out, okay? And bisexual men too. If you're out there listening. Internet sites top 10. Oh, funny. Man. Okay, most popular, most known way most down low men meet each other. Websites include menfornow.com, adamforadam.com, and that's men4now.com. Adam for number 4, adam.com, and blackgaychat.com, spelled BLKGAY chat.com. Okay? Number 9, phone chat lines. Now, it says be careful with the phone, though. The ones who sound good and say they sexy sometimes end up looking like Flavor Flav or Bobby Brown, so be careful what you meet. Oh, man, how they going to get on the men like that? Wow.
That is so foul.
Bobby Brown and Flavor Flav. Number 8, the last train car of any New York City subway, mainly on the 2-4A trains. Ooh. Blew up the train lines.
Wait, I don't. What?
2, 4, and A lines. New York City. The last train car of any New York City subway, mainly the 2, 4, and A trains.
Are
meeting spots for down low men.
Oh, okay.
All right. Number 7, basketball courts. What? No. The slap on the booty me.
What? Basketball? Well, that's kind of
no,
ironic though.
What? Basketball?
Got 2 orange balls jumping up and down, and then
No.
people, guys are meeting at the basketball court.
Basketball courts. The slap on the booty means I want some of that fat booty.
I don't mean that. They do that in football.
Oh man, and I want some tonight. Damn it! That's what it is. I'm reading. I don't know if this is a joke. I mean, part of it is true, but shit, you don't know. Okay, number 6, the church. Hallelujah.
Wow.
Yes, bringing out the Christian gay man. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
How you doing? Praise Jesus.
No, praise Jesus, okay?
You know?
Praise Jesus.
I'll be praying to something else in the middle of the night. How you doing? Wait. So wait, let me say my prayers. That is disgusting. I am not right. Yes, the church, y'all. Trust me. In every church, there's a down low man. Sometimes it's the preacher. What?
I said, Tony.
Oh my God! Can you imagine that? You're gonna take this dick.
Get up
You're
in
gonna
me.
get up on the bed. You're gonna lay down on.
Make
You're
me
gonna,
feel good.
You're gonna kneel down on me, and you're gonna sing. Let me stop. I am going to hell tonight, y'all. I'm going to hell.
Yeah.
Wow. Sometimes it's the preacher. You just gotta know how to spot him out. It's not hard. Trust me. Ooh, you queens out there are telling the business. Okay, number 5, the parks. On a hot summer night, or hell, even on a cold winter night, walk through a big park like Central Park. Now, this is all New York City, yo, so I don't know about the other states in America.
Well, I've seen some crazy shit in Central Park. So.
Well, I have too. I mean, Central Park is no big deal, but
yeah.
Prospect Park in Brooklyn or 125th Street Park, and watch what you see.
And who is this writing this? Blowing up spots and shit?
I'd rather not say.
Why not? They blowing up people's spots. They blow her spot up. Or his spot up. Whoever it is.
And it says some of the stuff that you see, it says, you want me to walk for you and show you what I see. Well, I see a man getting by another man. What else do I see? Oh, I see 2 men. Oh, a lot goes on with down low men in these parks after hours. Now, America, are you surprised? I'm really not really surprised, but I'm kind of like, wow. I mean, there's places you can go instead of the parks, but I guess we in a recession, so hotels are kind of expensive.
Yeah, people don't know that.
You know, $80 a night. Not for 2 hours, no. You can imagine if I get in a hotel for $80, somebody's gonna be getting hurt for all down to the last minute. Okay. 4, sex parties. Now, people, sex parties. Those
are no-nos, man.
Very, 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 very dangerous. Very dangerous. And I'm telling you why. I have a friend. I have a couple of friends that went to a couple of these sex parties, and basically they were so high at the time. You know, I mean, there's a lot that goes on in these parties between ecstasy, cocaine, weed, and some of the weed is laced. I mean, you know, like they say, when you go to a club, anything like that, don't let anybody bring you a drink, or don't let anybody pour your drink. Get your own drink.
Yeah, like they say, if in the 420 neighborhood, you know, don't let anybody or have the blunt rolled up already. You make sure you see what kind of weed they put up in there.
Definitely, or unless you rolling it yourself. But sex parties, these are where men who are really down low men come, literally. They go to parties just to blank with other men. Then they go right back home and be with their woman like nothing happened. A few rappers have been spotted at some of these sex parties. But sex parties are very dangerous, y'all.